Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma. In today's video I'm going to be talking about some products that I used to really hate but now that I really love, and through just trying about with them and playing with them in different ways. I hope you enjoy. I wish Spotify would get on voice activation like Alexa, so you could be like, Spotify, stop. Anyways, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the Fenty Beauty Foundation. It's the Pro Filter. I think I've actually ran out. Well, it looks like there's a bit in the bottle, but nothing's coming out. I hated that foundation and I was really reluctant to try it because I don't like Rihanna. My reason for not liking Rihanna is, like, honestly, you would think I went to school with her and she's been trying to steal my life my whole life. She went out with Chris Brown, she went out with Drake and Leonardo DiCaprio. I was just, it unsettled me, and I genuinely do not like her for that reason. I love her music, I love her makeup, and I do, but genuinely dislike Rihanna. Because mostly Drake, like every time I hear they're back together it breaks my heart a little bit. I was at the Drake concert and it was the one when it was Rihanna's birthday was that day, and he like started doing this big spiel, and I remember like I grabbed my friend's arm and I was like, see if she fucking comes out here. Don't know what I thought I was gonna do, but yeah, I was furious. But yes, this foundation, there was so many mixed reviews about it when it first came out that I was really reluctant to try it. Picked the bottle up. Shade 170. Does oxidize. Not as much as I thought it was going to. I remember like I swatched a little bit in my hand and I kept it on my hand for about 10 minutes before I decided which shade I wanted. It did change colour, but not as dramatically as I thought it would. Like based on YouTube reviews, I thought it was going to go maybe like 4 or 5 shades darker. Maybe it goes like 2. The first time I wore it, loved it. Thought, oh my god, it makes your skin so flawless. It looks beautiful. Photographed really nice, so I was like, yes, I love this. Next time I wore it to work, and I came home that evening and my face was all cracked. Like every time I had moved my face, this foundation just kept cracking and cracking. Tried it a third time, the same thing happened, so I was like, no, threw it in the drawer, never touched it again. Must have changed what primer I was using with it. You do need something hydrating with it, so I actually like to mix it with the Makeup Revolution sticks because these are so hydrating. Like these are really good if you have really dry skin. So I like to mix it with that and I just think it's so beautiful. I absolutely love it. It gives such a flawless finish. No flashback, anything like that, so I love it now. But fuck, I hated it. Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealers. These are my absolute holy grail of concealer, and when I first tried it I was like, it's shit. Don't know why I didn't like it. I think it maybe went a bit cakey on me the first time I wore it and I was like, no, just disregarded it. Then I bought the Tarte Shape Tape and I seen people were comparing the two, so I was like, I'm going to compare them. So I put Shape Tape on one side and this on the other, and I actually preferred the way this one looked at the end of the day. It had crease less, it looked a bit brighter. It doesn't give you flashback in photos. I think Shape Tape gives you that like white thing that nobody really wants. So I am not a fan of Shape Tape. I think Shape Tape's very drying. I like this as an eyeshadow primer as well. I think it's hydrating enough for the lid and it's amazing for cutting a crease. It just glides right over. Next product, and I'm sorry to say it, P. Louise base. Hated this product. Was dying to get it. I went to the P. Louise event in Dublin last year. The base was sold out, was on the pre-sale list. Got it ordered as soon as it came in stock. The warehouse got broke into, so I waited such a long time to get this base. And when I finally got it, I was like, I remember my eyeshadow creasing and I was like, the fuck? Like what? Like, how is this happening? Tried it again, same thing happened. So it was shit scared to try it on clients, so I was like, no, it's creasing, it's shit. No, stopped using it. Went for a lesson with Louise Lavery and she used it and I learned how to apply it properly, I guess. I was doing what she told you to do, but I wasn't patting it in enough. So there obviously must have still been a little bit of shine left on it. I know it was me, I wasn't patting it in enough. It does take a bit of time to work with. But it is so worth it. Like your eyeshadows, just the pigment that you get from it and everything, it is absolutely amazing. And it's only £10. I don't even know if you can still buy this little, this is like the original size and original packaging. I've had this for so long, that's how much I didn't like it, I still have it. Next, I was really excited about this coming out too, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing. Hated it, love it now. The Kaylee Sosu Club SK03 brush, like the littlest, tiniest brush in the world, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing. Do you know, for buffing out your transition colour? I was like, yeah, that'll be amazing for that, just wiggling in. I felt like nothing would move. I was like, oh my god, I hate this brush. But now what I use it for, so like if you're blending like a dark black or a dark brown and it won't move, pick up a little tiny bit on this brush and it'll move it for, and I move like, oh, doesn't move it too much. It just gives you a really, really seamless blend. I absolutely love this brush now. Couldn't be without it. Irish Spun powder. My god, did I hate that stuff. I actually threw like 2 of them out because I was like, I don't use it, I don't like it. I had it maybe 2 years ago when the hype started about it, and I got it and I was like, I don't get it. I don't get why people like this. I found it was really, really cakey. Hated the smell, like, love the smell so much. I felt it made my face look really cakey and patchy. Maybe my skin was just too dry for it at that time. But people kept talking and talking and talking about it, so I picked up some more of it and now I love it. Like, could not be without it. I just wish it was more finely milled for drier skin. Definitely need a setting spray with it though. I find on myself, if I do not spray my face with the setting spray after, I'm gonna look really, really flat no matter how much contour and highlight I have on. That needs to be like set into the skin, and that's maybe another area where I was going wrong with it. But I love that powder now. You make it stays on all day, very little shine ever gets through. It is a really, really amazing product. Illamasqua brow cakes. I was using these wrong for probably like 3 years. Well, I didn't continuously use them wrong. I used them and was like, this is shit. So I didn't actually know the correct way to use them. You're supposed to wet them. And wet them with water, not a setting spray. Setting spray, if you mix something in with a setting spray has a little bit of stickiness to it, so it's going to make it sticky, which is not what you want when you're trying to glide your brows on. Genuinely love these now. I like to mix them in with a little bit of water, and then I mix them to, everyone mixes them to a different consistency, I think. I just mix them to a consistency that I really like, and I just think they're absolutely amazing. They're an amazing product, especially if you are a makeup artist. They last ages. I've had some of mine for over a year now. This one, like, I can't even open it because it is literally in pieces. But I love, 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 love them. Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder. Hated it. Someone told me to buy it, and I remember the first time I put it on, I was like, I thought it was very cakey looking. I was like, no. What I have discovered is if you dampen your brush with water and then put it on over the top of your concealer will not budge all day. You don't get creasing, you don't get anything. This powder is amazing. It also comes, like, you can lift up the powder and you've got like a little dirty as fuck sponge. Oh, it's not. Mine's just really used. And a little mirror and a little sponge. So it's great to whack in your handbag for nights out. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope if there's any products there that you have tried before that you were like, no, I hate, you've maybe found a new way now and you might like them. Let me know below about products that you've tried and wound up loving after a few attempts. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!